So, boys, as you see, today we're going to talk about a very personal topic for me. I'm going to be covering how gym helped me to be better. And I'm not going to talk about, oh, it made my muscles look bigger or it made my physique look better because, duh, of course. We're going to talk about things that are quite uncanny that, I mean, you probably know that as you see here, improves your confidence. We're going to talk about things that gym brings not how do I say it? It brings you with them because main purpose of the gym is build muscle, but the gym also brings other like I would say sub uh sub sub benefits as I would say because main benefits of the gym is to get bigger to get muscles, but we're going to talk about those side benefits like for example as you say improved confidence. So yeah, if you don't know me, my name is Christian. I'm just a normal guy who wants to improve. Subscribe, like, comment, share. You know the drill. If you want to support my work, there's a link to buy me a coffee. My Instagram is also there. But yeah, without further ado, let's just go to the video right now. So as you see, improved confidence. I honestly say I've been going to the gym right now, it's about 2 years. It's like 2 years, 1 month for it's 2 years, 1 month, yeah. And I tell you, I really like I feel confident, and confidence, yeah, comes with couple. Confidence comes when you want to get confident, you need to look good and also give yourself the evidence. So what do I mean by this? If you want to be confident about you, because you cannot be overall confident. I mean, you can, but it takes really hard work, right? So if you want to be confident about your body, about your physique, you need to improve your appearance. You need to improve your physique, right? Yeah, as I said here, I feel much better. Uh, but yeah, I wanted to feel more confident about my looks. If I'm actually going to fight how I look, I'm not gonna make any cuts here. Where is it here? So this is how I look. This is how I look. This was me in 2022. Um, and this, where is it? This is me in 2021. It's not the best, right? I was not fat, but I was skinny fat. As you see, not a lot of muscle here. And this is how I started. Yeah. Oh, sorry. But yeah, whatever. When I look at those photos and when I look at myself now, I feel very much confident in my how I managed to improve my appearance. Um, yeah, it's incredible. What can I say? When you want to improve your confidence, gym is the when you want to improve your confidence about your body, when you want to be confident about your appearance, going to the gym, looks maxing, all this stuff is the best thing that you can do. Honestly, it's like it's a cheat code, as you can say. Yes, it's a fucking cheat code, and also it kind of helps with other areas of my life. But yeah, it, it's not so much, but gym also helps me with other parts of my life. Yeah, it made gym help me to be more confident in my body. Yeah, because I told you how I look. I showed you how I look. And when I look at myself now, even in this picture, I took this picture when I ran to the different city. Uh, but yeah, like I say, improved confidence. When you feel good, when you look good, you feel you have confidence. Of course, I don't want you to stay. How do I say this? I don't want you to stay at the same place, right? You need to improve. Don't be complacent. Oh, that's the word. Don't be complacent about your physique now. Yeah, you've got this physique. Made you made a lot of effort, but still, you need to improve. You need to go better. You can do better. Of course, don't take steroids, by the way. But yeah, improved confidence. It helped me being confident in my body. Simple as that. When you look good, you feel good. Simple as that. So, the second part is improved improved mental health. Um, how do I even explain this? It helped me improve my mental health. Simple as that. It made me, quit those bad habits. Not. It helped me just a little bit to quit. To quit. it helped me a little bit to quit porn and pornography. Maybe not a little bit, maybe not even a little bit. It gave me gym gave me something to work on. I will mention this in this. I will mention this in the later parts of this video, but I just replace those bad habits with I just replace those bad habits with good habits like gym, right? Because when you're do because when you're watching, I mean, you shouldn't even watch porn, but when you watch it too much, you just spike your dopamine. You are you're destroying your um you're destroying your happiness hormones basically. If you're watching this too much, and you can be happy about normal fucking situations in life because you're overstimulated. But you may say, Christian, doesn't gym give you also deep dopamine? But yeah, from gym you receive good dopamine that that motivates you to do better. But when you do this artificial dopamine, it spikes it up to so much level. But again, but it when you stop it, it drops to beneath the normal level. So yeah, it's about replacing bad habits with a good one. But yeah, what can I even say more? It's about replacing bad habits with a good one. What can I even also add? I don't have a script, so I'm just kind of going off script. What can I even say? Yeah, it showed me that I can improve in this area of my life, in my physique. It showed me that I don't need to improve in video games, that I don't need to telling my brain that I'm getting fucking threesome right now, and I'm just, you know what I mean, right? I'm not giving myself a false reality improvement in video games, and I'm not telling my brain when I'm watching porn that I'm getting fucking that I'm having gangbang with Latinas, right? So you know what I mean, right? I'm not cheating my brain, I'm improving my brain. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so what do you have? Improved eating habits. Yeah, healthy food kicks ass. Whatever. Um, when I start to go to the gym, and when I go to the gym this consistently for 2 years and many more, this journey is going to take for me a lot more. Yeah, not only 2 years, but I will be going to the gym, of course. Duh. But yeah, when I go to the gym, of course like your eating habits are going to improve as well. Because when I didn't go to the gym, when I didn't start to exercise, I was eating like shit. I was not eating to boost my energy. I was not eating to give my body vitamins, minerals. Now I was just eating to give myself pleasure, right? I think I told you the story many times when I used to not I kid you not. I used to go to store, buy myself like this one big pack of Lay's. It's like about 500 calories. So it's only carbs and fats. Five about 500-ish calories. One whole fucking chocolate bar. This is about also 500 calories, 550. Uh, and also like this big, like 1 liter of sugary juice. It's about 200 calories. And it wouldn't be a problem if I would burn it off. I mean, it would still be a problem, but not that much. If I would run a fucking marathon after eating all this, yeah, I would burn it off. It wouldn't be that hard, but it made my skin look a lot worse. It made me skinny fat because I was barely eating enough protein, so I lost muscle. I got fat. I became skinny fat. So it just I had the brain fog. I was feeling like shit. My diet is not perfect. I'm not kidding. I eat something sweet. I ate something like not considered. I eat something. I eat things that are not considered healthy, but you're not. I don't want to be perfect. I'm gonna health max when I'm gonna be at least 25, 26. Right now, I want to build as much muscle as possible, and sometimes I have to cheat. I'm not going to eat. I'm not going to hit my calories from only healthy foods, from nuts, from eggs, from meat, from fruits, from veggies, from fish. Right? It's going to be a lot harder, and my budget just and my budget just cannot take it. Right? Yeah, I don't have problem eating 10 eggs or fruits, veggies. I eat them basically every day, nuts from time to time. I also like them, but I also know all of those products here. But still, if I want to be if I want to, I'm like a bodybuilder, right? I'm in this phase of life where I want to build as much muscle as possible. In this, I told myself basically that in 2025, I'm going to build as much muscle as possible, and I will cut in the January February 2026 and see how much muscle I gained and see actually how my six pack look full, right? Because I don't, I see my abs. Some abs I see, but I still have fat in this in my stomach, right? I don't have any problems with it, but still I'm not going to lose it, right? It's not about looks right now. It's about muscles, putting muscle and then cutting. But yeah, improve my eating habits. When you go to the gym, you obviously are going to eat a lot healthier. You're going to learn about macros because for God's sake, I didn't know about but before I started going to the gym, I didn't know about macros at all. What are carbs? What are fats? I mean, I know what a fat is, but I don't know about carbs. What is fiber? What is protein? You know, all of those things. I didn't know about this. What are saturated fats, polyunsaturated fat? I didn't know about them. And I started learning about this, and you know, I kind of know how much like egg is about 80 calories. You know, I sometimes I know caloric density of some products, but yeah, whatever. When you start going to the gym, you obviously your eating habits are going to improve because you know training is not training will help you build muscle, but you also need to eat right. Eat like a king. Simple as that. So the fourth point is improved social skills. Yeah, when the jar breaks, you're gross, man. Yeah. When I'm in the gym, right? I'm obviously talking to someone, to maybe some girl, maybe some guys, mostly guys, yeah. But still, it teaches me talking, just this skill of talking, skill of small talk, to talk about some bullshit like, oh, how many sets do you got, or do you need a spot, or guy goes out to me, oh, yo, I need a spotter, man, yeah, or whatever is this, yeah, just a simple small talk. It doesn't have to be a gym talk, but you know, talk about life in general, or great weather, or how you're doing right now. Simple as that. Just improved social skills. It also helps me with life because those skills from the gym are going to be helpful in real life need when I need a when I need to small talk, right? Just talking about bullshit. Definitely not talking about one man, one jar. But yeah, improve social skills. What can I say? Of course, socials talking in the gym only will not help you. You need to also get out there and talk to people. But gym also helps with that. But also there's a catch. If you only go to if the only time you go outside is go to the gym and talk to people in the gym, it's not going to help you. Yes, talking to people in the gym is important. Yeah, it's going to help you with your social skills. But if you're only talking to people in the gym and not talking to any people outside of the gym in the like real world, it's not going to help you that much. So about social skills, yeah, talking to the people in the gym is good, but you also need to use those skills in social life. Use those skills in social life, and yeah, just out and out improving, I guess. Just talking to people in general, not only in the gym but also in the real life. Maybe city center, whatever, right? In outside of the gym. Can I even add more? Yeah, as I said, this skill of just talking about bullshit is important for me. To no, yeah, this skill for me is important because I was a person who just couldn't handle a small talk and was not talking, was introvert as fuck, had social anxiety. Oh man, that was tough. But yeah, that part that part of my life is not is not in the window. So yeah. Part five, point five. Gym gave you something to work on. As I said earlier, yeah, it gave you some. Gives you something to work on. In this example, the physique, right? So you are giving yourself a purpose because you feel much fulfilled in life. Because as men, we need purpose. This purpose can be given by us or by other people. Your purpose can be even going to war, right? When you want to free your country, whatever. Or this is purpose given by others, but also given to yourself that you want to build this business, that you want to build this career, that you want to build your physique, right? That you want to improve your social skills, whatever that is. It gives you, gives more. It gives you this. It gives you those things are giving you purpose to work on something. Because as man, you need to work on something. At least one thing you need to work on that. It's better to work in. It's great to work at all of the aspects of your life, but it's great that you're working on at least something. And that was with me because I was this person who was just going like um like AFK, away from keyboard, just going through the motions, just living the same life, waking up, jerking off, getting out of bed, uh, eating some bullshit breakfast, going to school, coming back from school, going with dog, jerking off, then not doing even not doing my homework, just playing video games, and other and yeah, my night routine, jerking off, going to sleep. Sometimes I had moments that I didn't even brush my teeth. So, but yeah, whatever. That was my fucking my my routine, like couple of like 3 years, 4 years ago. Ah, but yeah, Jim gave me this light in the tunnel, the dark tunnel. That not all of us lost, bro. You can still win. And it gave me the momentum. I created this YouTube channel. I work on a project that I will tell you that I will tell you about in the next week or the next week or couple of days. We'll see. It also made me improve my social skills. It all started with the gym. Gym is basically like the gym is basically like here, and it goes like here. From there, from gym, start with social life, then with this, and then with that. You know what I mean? It was like gym was a catalyst. I don't know if I said it right. Jesus Christ. Gym was like a catalyst to start everything, to improve my social skills. It's all started with the gym. Building like this YouTube channel. It all started with the gym. Uh, yeah. I don't know if I would even start this YouTube channel if I didn't start going to the gym. Honestly, I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful. But yeah, it gave me something to work on. In this case, my physique. Okay, what do we have? I think last. I don't know. Yeah, I feel much more respected. Uh, listen, I'm going to give you something. Like I want you to not only work on yourself for yourself, you know. So I'm building my physique for myself. Like, bro, it's bullshit. Like, for example, if you say this to me, like, I'm going to the gym for myself, like that's off script. But if you're telling me that, oh, I go to the gym for myself, bro, you're capping as fuck because you don't want to admit that you also want to look good for others. But yeah, now don't go to the gym only for yourself. Improve as much as possible because people see results, right? People see results. And I talk to people. I talk especially with this one guy. And no, he's not telling me that he's my inspiration, but I have some guys that really look up to me. I really have some guys that look up to me. And I just look at myself, bro, I wouldn't even think that I will have guys who are looking up to me. And, and I'm also like them. I'm also a kid. I'm 20 years old. I'm not that experienced, right? I still have many life experiences to go. But some guys are telling me like they're not telling me that they're my inspiration. Yeah, not straight in my face, but I can see that they're looking up to me. They're asking me for advice. How should I do this? How should I do that? What should I do? I give them all my best advice. Yeah, but yeah, I feel much more respected when I go to the gym. People are going to judge you by your looks. Yeah, it's something called halo effect when people are going to treat you better when you look better. If you would look like a shit on a shoe, of course people are going to treat you worse. Yeah. If you are fat and you're going to flirt with a woman, it's not going to work as smoothly as you might think. If you look like a chat and you have social skills, of course it's going to help you. Yeah. But yeah, I feel much more respected. I think people respect me more. I remember like I was telling like people are telling me, are telling to me like good morning, they answering me, when I tell them good morning, they answer it because when I was looking like a piece of shit, yeah, people were like sometimes they were answering, sometimes they were saying good morning back, sometimes they were not. But yeah, people are treating me better. Definitely, people treat me better. Like I just can feel it when I talk with people that people treat me better when I'm doing something in my life, not only gym but in other areas of my life. People treat me better because of this. I don't have to say it, but just people look at me and they think, yeah, this guy has it all covered. Yeah, what can I say more? Yeah, do your stuff, work on this business, improve your social life, go to the gym, meditate, do all of those good things, and not only do them for yourself, but also for the other people. You may not see it, but people will. You may not see the benefits right now, but people will, and people want results, and people look up to you. You might not feel like it, but if you're going to get results, people are going to look up to you. Some pe you have couple of guys in your life that will or people in general that will look up to you that will treat you as an inspiration to do better. Not only improve for yourself, but do it for people who want to be like you. Then we're going really deep, but yeah, not only work for yourself, but also for people who you're going to inspire at some point. Simple as that. Stay hard because nobody will save you. The only person who can save you is the person I'm pointing right now. Peace out.